everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a good week this week. We are back and running and streaming, hopefully. I'm keeping a bit of a close eye at the moment on the KBPS because it's been going like that since I started. So we're green at the moment, so fingers crossed this stays. Right, who we got here in the chat this evening? Welcome along to Kurt Baker 02. King Scorpion, welcome along. Callum Farms, thank you for the raid. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream, Callum. Welcome along to you as well. Fisher J, welcome along. Stephen Fanman V2102, welcome along. Kurt, welcome along. Rizzle, welcome along. You're not late. I have only just started. Mr. Arrow 91, welcome along. Watch this week. Have I still got horses? Has it? Rizzle, we have not moved forwards since a week ago on Wednesday. So last Friday I was ill. So I wasn't able to stream, and we were going to do FSL last Friday anyway, which is unfortunate we didn't do that. We will be doing FSL at some point once I work it out. We might do it next Friday if I can work things out. No stream last Friday. Sunday stream, my internet connection didn't work, so we had nothing then. And on Wednesday we did zombies, which reminds me, Wednesday nights going forwards is going to be zombie night. We're going to be doing zombies 7 Days to Die on a Wednesday, not a Friday. So Fridays are now back to streaming Farm Sim. Whether I'm going to continue to do Realism Experiment on a Friday or do something else, I don't know yet. For example, next week I might do FSL on a Friday. I will let you know as to what's happening. I may add in another stream to cover it. So, yeah, watch this space. I should start getting the schedules and things out next week, so hopefully it'll all be good. Joe Bake, thank you for resubscribing with Prime Gaming. You are awesome for your 10th month as well. That is so cool. But yes, we will be doing an FSL stream. I really want to do one. We'll get on to that. If you do want to go and check out the English version of the FSL scrims being held by Mr. Terminator this evening, press the right button, VF. Right, let's get on the right page. No, shout outs. There we go. Where are you? There we go. Head over to the Giant Software channel later this evening. Terminator's going to be doing scrims from midnight UK time, which will be huge fun. So, yeah. And I've been speaking to him about doing something else, but early days. We'll see what comes out of that. Yeah. Right, shall we get on with some farming, people? Let me switch screens and get this show on the road. So, as I said in my intro, or as I said in the title of this stream, we have got oats to harvest. It is the first day of August. Our other two oat fields are ready. What is going on with my frame rate? Just gotta have that on there. Donna Kyle, thank you for resubscribing for your 13th month. You are awesome. Welcome along. How are you doing? TBS Twister, welcome along. Right, let's get the disco out and up to the farm, because yeah, we have a field full of oats to harvest today. Well, we actually have two fields full of oats to harvest today, and I really, really want to clear them out, because if we can do that, that is going to make a massive difference to us. God, I think we need to wash the disco as well. Look at the state of this car. Yeah, I'm definitely getting frame. Why am I getting frame rate drops? Nothing in game. It's not like I'm running Apex in the background or anything. But yeah, look at that. That's a definite frame stuttering I'm getting at the moment. But thank you. I'm good, thank you. I did record last week's failed stream. As far as this series goes, I have I'm ignoring it. We are restarting that day. Thefisherj, thank you for the 500-bit cheer. You sir are awesome, and a hype train has kicked off, which is fantastic. Thank you so much, everybody. Right, we need a tractor. Don't talk to me about frame drops. Is it? Wow. I haven't had a huge amount of frame drops on FS22 yet. It's the first time I've driven around a farm and had frame rate drops. King Scorpion cheering 10 bits. Thank you very much, sir. Good evening, Jessies. Welcome along. Thefisherj cheering another 10 bits as well. Right, into reverse and up the gears. There we go. Drop this off the front. And then we're going to go and put the trailer on the back. It's about 30 FPS on console. I don't mind as long as I'm above 30 FPS. Farm Sim isn't a game that needs a massive amount of FPS, but if I can keep it near 60, I like to. That is now holding at steady 60, so yeah, don't know what that was. Finally bought FS2 on Monday. Just got and paid 28 quid for it. Yeah, did you use my link, or did you get it on one of the sales? Because it has been on sale this week, which has been brilliant. Galcomp Gamer subscribing to tier 1 for his 35th month. Welcome, Galcomp, and thank you very much for his subscribing. You, sir, are awesome. I think our combine is down here somewhere. And Galcomp coming in with 20 gifted subs. Galcomp, thank you so. Where's my combine? Oh, down there. Thank you so much. You, sir, are amazing. Right, let's see who is in this gifted sub list. Because, wow. Let's see who we got coming in here. Bender Cat, welcome to subscribers. Tyson R, welcome to subscribers. Omrizzle 43, 21. I Shoot Bandits, Old Buzzard, Terrier 930, Jono 1210, Spengler T, Chewy 94. Fat Boy, Fat 39, Twitch This 1989, Upper Mill Will, GT Farming 29, Rabu F01, Salads on Gaming YT, The Farmer Guru 37, Dragon 240, GB Modding, Papa Skull 57, and Richard Dower. Welcome all of you to these subscribers. If you've received a gifted sub from Galcomp Gamer, please give him a thank you in the chat because he is awesome. Kirkat, thank you for the 100 bits. Glamdring, thank you for subscribing at tier 1 for your 4th month. You are awesome. And hey, is Terrier in here? Hey, Terrier. If you're in here and I've missed you. Right. So, we are cutting the oats today, which we had started last time. My internet does not seem to like this, though, because it is doing a little bit of the dropping down bit, but I think we're okay. 7 Days to Die brought in sleep. Yeah, because, 7 Days to Die was cheap this week as well. Yeah, my Steam had just frozen. The internet is going like this at the moment. I'm hoping it's going to hold up. I don't want to go in and have to do this oat harvest for a 3rd time, so I have my fingers crossed. It is still there, but it's just, yeah. We'll work through it, guys. Hopefully. It's not dead yet. I am considering. Okay, so I've got a little question. How many people in here watch in 1080p? And would anybody have a problem with me dropping it down to 720? I'd still record in 1080 and put up the VODs in 1080 for those who want to watch it in that. But I'm thinking, with my internet being what it is, of streaming in 720 and just trying to put a little less strain on my internet connection. For a bit. There we go. Hype train success! Level 5, you guys are amazing. Thank you so, so much. Yeah, I've got all of those. I don't need to search for emotes. Just no. Right, let's down that. It's the no, because my 4G aerial is on my roof. It is just that it's got rubbish around here recently. We have had streams where we've not had a problem at all, but yeah, recently the internet around here has taken a bit of you watch 1080p 90. I don't stream in 1080p 90. I stream in 1080p 60. So 720 would be, yeah, I think 720 might be better for the stream. I stream at 720 because my internet will crash if I don't. As I don't mind. 720 is grand for a stream. Okay. I just think it might make for some more stable streams. I mean, it's coming back up now, and we seem to be a little bit more stable at this point. But I'm thinking 720 60. I mean, the computer doesn't have any problems with it. It is just purely the internet connection. Right, to see, yeah, exactly what I'm thinking, Milk Tanker J. Exactly what I'm thinking. Right, we've got to turn this around. That field is not seeded yet, so that's okay. Hopefully we can get these two fields cut today and then maybe turned around, maybe baled as well. I think we'll have to see where we are. 53% full, so we should be full about when we come back around this field. I think. Because I can, if I stream at 720, I can do a 3000 kbps, which should be enough. Pop's Place raiding with 23 viewers. Welcome, 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 raiders. Hope you had a good stream, Pop's Place. Padre's Porch, welcome along. How you doing, raiders? Hope you've enjoyed Pop's Place stream. Thank you for sharing your community with me. It means the world. It really does, actually. So I will do my best to entertain your peeps. As I harvest me oats. Padre's Porch, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Hey, AS Farming TV. Will I play the 1.2 update? Yes, the plan is for us to transfer to the 1.2 update of Calmsden when it comes. Right, what I'm going to do, I am going to get to the end of this field. I'm going to get to the point where I empty where I'm emptying the combine. I'm going to stop streaming. I'm going to turn it down to 720p for the stream, and I'm going to restart again. And hopefully that will sort out our issues. It seems to be going okay at the moment, but it is still yo-yoing. So I want to try and keep it a little more level if I can. It'll put a little bit more strain on the computer, but should be fine. Hey, Wheels 24/7, welcome along. I'm not actually actually, it's gone stable on my side now. I might leave it actually, because it's gone green again. We'll keep an eye on it. It's not as bad as it was last Sunday. Good day on the farm, let the weekend begin. Oh, absolutely. Right, we are at 95% full, so I've got to watch it. It won't make it to the end of here. So it's following already. That's all right. 98. 99. And that will do nicely. I reckon the next update for Calmsden won't come out until after precision farming at the earliest, because he'll want to get precision farming into it. Yeah, internet's got stable now. There we go. Come to, yeah, rural internet is fun. UKGR, yeah, lots of new stuff coming in. And yeah, I'm gonna try and hack what we've got in here into it when we do. So, right. Okay, no, it has gone unstable again. Right, I'm just going to stop the stream for a moment, and then we will be right back. Let's pause this while we're doing this, because it's going to take a moment to stop the stream. And when it has, we'll switch it. Because it's dropped right down to 202. Right. Okay. Things. So this again is one of those moments where you guys who are watching the whole thing will see this. Oh, it's because I'm recording. Okay, I'm going to have to break the recording as well. So I'll stop. Okay, we're back. Hopefully, we're back. Should be doing it at 3000 kbps. How's that stream? Is that better? Certainly, I've got immediate green. That looks fairly clear on my screen, I think. Yeah, let me know what you think, guys. So I've reduced the stream down to 720p. As I said, still recording it in 1080. Although I had to restart the recording as well, so I'm gonna have to edit this together tonight. Yeah. So the stream goes out in 720. The VODs will go out in 1080, and should all be good. And yeah, should hopefully stay nice and stable, which would be fantastic. Then we wait for the 2160. Yeah. Right, so one more headland. We're going to do 3 headlands around this field. And then, what fields do I have? I have field 6, field 11, field 15, and the horse area. Is all we have at the moment. We're working our way to getting field 8, and I want to turn field 8 into another arable field. Field 6 we've divided into 3 fields. And I think I'm going to put a hedge down the middle of it. I need to be able to afford grass down the middle as well. So we're going to be putting a hedge down the middle of this field, I think. Back to the app so it didn't throw wobbly. Ah, yeah. Because the app does tend to do that. Right, I need to know what angle this is at. So this looks like this is 72 degrees that we want to be cutting this field at. Maybe. What's that? Maybe 71. Actually, I think 71 should be better. So yeah, we want to be cutting this at 71 degrees. Fantastic. Yeah, 71 seems about right. How you doing, Grizzly, by the way? Welcome along. What have we got in the... No, I want to look what's in the shop. Nothing. We do need a second tractor on it. Both here and No Man's Land, we need a second tractor. Oh no, a third. Oh, we've got a second tractor on here, actually, haven't we? We've already got the case. I forgot we'd got the case. Hello, PS Trucky Gaming. Welcome along. Just glad to see you. Hope your problems have been solved. Plus enjoying the new wheel. Yeah, as I said, I'm not actually using the new wheel. As I said in my review of it, and in my my look at it, it's a lovely wheel. I absolutely love it. But its flappy paddles are so loud, I can't use it. And I don't use the flappy paddles much on my wheel, but it's enough. So yeah, it's a gorgeous wheel, but it's not one I can easily use. Oh, do I cut this at 250 actually and follow the line of the field? I think I'm going to cut this at 250. Which is probably actually 70, so because it looks about right. Have I missed it? What wheel? I got sent the new Thrustmaster, the T248 Xbox edition. And did a review of it on my, or did an unboxing on my YouTube channel for it. Lovely wheel, absolutely gorgeous. I still have my G923 on the desk. I have thought, I've got an Xbox, so I might connect it up to my Xbox and try it out. Yeah, the flappy paddles are really loud on it, and I mean the ones on this, I mean, that is just so quiet. I can hear them, but they're, you know, they don't get picked up by the mic, whereas the Thrustmaster one definitely was getting picked up by the mic. So yeah, 70 degrees, cool. Keeping an eye on how full this combine is. I'm not feeling this particular music. Next track, please. There we go. Trying to lay the straw out so it's easily workable. I looked at a load of reviews for a new wheel. I was thinking Thrustmaster, but after that many breakdowns, kept with Logitech. My Logitech wheel has been fantastic. My G923 has just been awesome. My G29 before it has been awesome as well. So why am I leaving quite a big gap out that side? Because we want to leave enough space to work the next line without having to worry about catching any straw in our header. So yeah, that's why I'm currently doing this with quite a big overlap. We are probably going to have to empty this combine halfway down the next row as well, I think. We are at 80% full, so I'll be surprised if we make it the whole way. Oh, 6 meter header on this just brings back so many memories. This is ridiculous. I don't ever want to change this combine. Everything I learned about harvesting, I learned on one of these. You're back into Calmsden. How did you get back into it, Felix Farming? What got you back into the map? Have I thought about releasing a follower emote for Twitch? Yes. I want to sit down and go through. I have lots of new emote ideas. What I'm going to do, actually, I thought, with the FSL coming back in the near future, I thought one of the greatest things for follower emotes on here might be to do some FSL themed ones. That way, if you guys are following, you can pop over to the FSL, you can show your appreciation for your favorite team, and you can yeah, you can go and use them over there as well. I have got that to 720p. My internet was dropping out again, so yeah, we restarted the stream and I dropped down the output to 720p. It is now just working, so I think that was a good choice. Felix Farming Live, thank you for resubscribing for 6 months. You are awesome. No. Got distracted. How far in? Okay, we're not too bad. Could have been worse. Yeah, so I think we'll do that. I think we'll have some, I think follower emotes. I'll do some FSL ones. Because the FSL doesn't have any emotes. Giants don't have any emotes on their channels. So, I would just love to see people using emotes for the teams and things like that. So yeah, actually what I might do is ask people for emote ideas, FSL emote ideas in the Discord. I think that would probably be a really good way to go. What emotes do people want to see to use on here and use for the FSL as well? And the other thing I might do is open up the raid emotes. So I raid with 3 emotes every time. I raid with the VF logo, the wow, is that all gonna fit in there? I raid with the VF logo, the raid, and the You're Awesome emotes, I think. So I may make those I didn't think I was going live. No, I was always planning to go live tonight. So, first 11,000 litres. Yeah, we'll tip this. Anything over 80% is worth going to tip. There we go. So yeah, we take 2 loads off the combine. Yeah, my schedule is out of date. I'm gonna do a new schedule for next week. Concrete down and fences hedging. Yeah, so I'm gonna be, so that corner there is exactly where we're gonna be extending our farm to. When I can afford it, that's when I will be doing that. I'm wondering if we've already got 53 people in here because it said zombies on my schedule. Yeah, Fridays is going back to Farm Sim. Probably won't be the realism experiment every week. I will be back here on Sunday as usual, yes. Yeah, we're still getting dips in the connection, but it's affecting the stream a lot less because we're running at a lower bit rate, so it's having less of a problem with it. I also do it so I do ultra realistic dairy farming, so I have the calves and the cows and the heifers all separate. So the calves are the 0 month, heifers are the 12 months, and the older ones are the dairy. Oh, okay, that's really cool. See, that's one of the things I love about Farm Sim. If you want to add in a level of realism like that, you can absolutely do it. And it's there for you to do it with. Which is just wonderful. Hello, John01210. Welcome along. I'm good, thank you, Jono. How you doing? BS Truitt Gaming, thank you for the 5-bit cheer. You are awesome. Speaking of which, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Because we've passed 5 subs, any news on precision farming? Yes, 19th of April. You have 11 days to wait until the release of precision farming for Farming Simulator 22. I cannot wait. Hey, AMG, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you, Eugene Creel. Hope you're doing well as well. Yeah, me too. I want to do a series of videos in the same way as I did for Precision Farming for FS 19. So, yeah. Looking in depth into new things. Paul, I will try and remember that, Paul. I will do my best. Right. So, the other thing I need to do, because I think we've come to the end of the song. We aren't, but that's okay. I drove me tractor through your haystack last night. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. I threw me pitchfork at your dog to keep quiet. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Now something's telling me that you've been avoiding me. Come on now, darling, I've got something you need. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. I'll stick by you, I'll give you all that you need. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. We'll have twins and triplets, I'm a man built for speed. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Now I know I love you, darling, so give me your hand. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. All I want most is all those acres of land. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. For 7 long years I've been alone in this place. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Eat, sleep in the kitchen, it's a proper disgrace. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Now if I cleaned it up, would you change your mind? Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. I'll give up drinking Scrumpy and that lager and lime. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Weren't we a grand couple at that last Wurzel's dance? I wore me brand new gaiters and me corduroy pants. You in your new Sunday dress with your perfume smelling grand. We had our photos took and us holding hands. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Now that we're both past the 50s, I think that you and me should stop this gallivanting and will you marry me? 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. There we go, everybody! Your reward for passing 10 subs tonight. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Your support means the world to me. I cannot emphasize how awesome your support is. So thank you so much. My gift to you. I've not even managed to take my pictures in the middle of it. Right, there we go. Where's a cataplow like in episode? A cataplow? Oh, cultiplow. There are cultiplows, aren't there? I think there are cultiplows. I don't have one. The whole thing is that they're all very different functions these days. Just out of interest, guys, because my viewer numbers haven't switched on here. How many viewers are you guys seeing? What I am going to try and do tomorrow is sort out the giveaways. So the in-stream giveaways will start coming back from Sunday stream. So it is saying 50, okay. So the in-stream giveaways will start coming back in Sunday stream. They will be at 100, 150, and 200. So we should hopefully, with the way we have been having streams in the, well, in the recent past, be having at least one giveaway a stream. And yeah, that will be a Steam game key, courtesy of several of my friends who have sent me a massive number of Steam keys. So I have lots and lots and lots and lots of games to give away, so that should be pretty awesome, I think. And then yes, as of next month, I'm going to bring the monthly giveaway back, and just going to work out what's happening with that. $55 now. Yeah, I'm seeing 56, so I'll take that as accurate. Right, 82%. We might as well go and empty this, and then we'll get started on the second field. Not bad. By 9 AM, we've got the first field done. First layers, I never received anything from my giveaway. I have no idea what happened to all of that stuff, Grizzly. It just seemed to disappear. Yeah. I had a few people said that they've not received anything, so I don't know what happened to that stuff. Right, there we go. Right, and so if we get a similar amount of this field, we should end up... what, we had 11,000 in the first trailer. Well, we could end up with another 30,000 on top, maybe. What do you think, guys? Should we put hedgerow between these fields? Between these fields on field 6? Just to sort of mark them out a bit more. Or do we not need that? Hey, Thefisherj Concrete, welcome along. There we go. Yes. So put hedges down it and mark them off a little bit more. Make them properly separate fields. I think we might leave a gap at that bottom corner and maybe put a roadway between these two. Oh dear! We'd proper English style with some edges. Yeah, okay, we might do that then. I know I need to plant the grass. The trouble with that is that the grass costs a lot of money to plant. Or maybe fence I don't really like fences so much. Could do maybe walls, cobble walls. But you don't really get that on actual fields like that. Or between actual fields like that. I did put this wide enough to put a roadway down here, but I don't think we need a roadway between these two fields. Yeah, all in here. Can't believe the amount of weeds that we got in that other field already. But that's okay, because we know that that's going to be something we weed after we plant. Because we haven't planted that field yet. Or terraform and make a couple of ditches either side. I think a ditch is a bit much for here. Don't think we need a ditch through the middle of the field. Because there's not really anywhere for it to run. Hello, Super Lise. Welcome to you in the Netherlands. But English only, please, because I don't really understand anything else. I barely understand English. We are going to go and ride the horses after this because we need to go and do that and keep them nice and fit and healthy. I'll wait till I get to the end of the road to have a look at those. I think this field is marginally smaller. We had slightly less in the tank after that. There we are. Any plans for greenhouses on here? We might put a greenhouse on here once we get the farmyard extended. But I don't want to extend the farmyard until after we've got field 8 purchased. So yeah, I think we might do some greenhouses at that point. The other place we might do some greenhouses is down by the horses. We've got a whole load of space down there where we can probably do some greenhouses. If we do greenhouses, we will do the ones that we have on Oldstream Farm. Posters. Precision farming, prepped field ready for planting. Just wondering if I leave it till then, would you need the... yes. Yeah, I would. Best way to set up Calmsden for version 1.2 is to have all your fields harvested. Because you're going to have to replant anything that you do on there. And you're going to want to scan your fields as well. Because I'm going to be manually scanning my fields as much as I can. Not paying to scan them, I don't think. Oh, the stream is so much more stable at 720p. That's nuts. I'm just hoping the quality is high enough. Oh, we're at 86%. 1.3, sorry, yes. 1.3. The next version of Calmsden. Someone said 1.2 earlier, which is why I said it just now. Yeah, this is definitely a smaller field. It's all right. We should get all of this baled and stacked today as well, which will be good. Yeah, it's much better than the other night. But then the other night, oh damn! Keep making that mistake. The other night we couldn't even stream. Excellent. Glad to hear it, because yeah. we go. The only downside to it is if my recording fails, I'm not going to have a section of the stream. But I've recently sorted out my recording drive. So it should be okay. Okay, Steve Birdman, see you in a minute. Empty that out. That's got to be 80% full, surely. Can't get through that. Right. Yeah, 81%. So we'll just go and tip this. So that's yeah. So that's our second load off the field, of these two fields, and another 10,000 liters. So that's very good. Of course, we are on hard economy on the Realism experiment for FS22. No, and tip it. To use manual attach, I had to attach. No, I've got no issues with manual attach. It's still working fine for me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, no issue. I've had no issues with manual attach. The mods I've had issues with are the manual discharge and the the manual unload for combines, and there's another combine mod I use. Oh, and beware of straw. Both of those are completely incompatible with grapes. So on Oldstream Farm, we've got those disabled. Hey, Cirquel PG123, welcome along. How you doing? I'm good, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm doing well. There we go. I would like to hit 10,000 followers. We are 628 short. I would like to hit 10k on here. Cheers, Paul! Guessing this one goes at 70 degrees quite nicely as well. Yeah, pretty much. No, actually, it's more like 72 degrees on this field. 71 maybe. I think 71 is probably better. I'm not sure how that pole works. I need some options in order to actually do a poll. I'm intrigued. Hello, ACL 14093. Welcome along. Right, we want to cut in. ACL 14093, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. 250. What's plans for the next Realism experiment? I have no idea at the moment. We are going to be continuing on Calmsden for a long while. Next Realism experiment could be anything from us reaching a point on here where we own every field on the map to just not switching over to the next version of FarmSim. Which would be an epic. I mean, if this goes the whole way through FS22, that would be epic for the Realism experiment. That would be just the most insane thing. I mean, we did 100 and... Well, I must have done nearly 200 streams on the last Realism experiment. We did 100 just on Bessie Beneath last time. Hey, see, everybody went when? I have no idea what that poll was about, by the way. Just lots of confusion. What's my next plan? So we are going to... Well, what we're aiming for at the moment is we're trying to buy Field 8. Field 8 is 83,000, I think? Or maybe 138,000. Either way, it's a lot of money. We've got to save up for it. We've got to do... Probably going to do a lot of contract work in order to buy it. So, yeah. We don't have any harvest contracts, which is unfortunate because I'd really like a harvest contract or two. So, yeah, it's... I think it's going to be harvest stuff that probably gets us Field 8. Because on hard economy, it's really difficult. Now, we can earn 50,000 a horse, is the other thing. So, if we keep our horses going, then we might make enough money to do the... to get that field just from horses, which would be great. 81 viewers, fantastic. Welcome, everybody. Bit of a slow start tonight. Right. We're already at 6% full. Cool. I don't know why the crows are all over my harvest. Yeah, we'll put this row right down the middle of the harvester. Just make sure that we get everything in the header. Oh, it's getting quite wide at the other end. Yeah, that is the full width of the header down that. When I change economy, make more progression, because I want to make it harder. I want to make it a challenge. But that's the thing. Realism experiment should be a challenge. It's not about quick progression at all. In fact, I don't think any of my stuff is about quick progression anymore. Even my start from scratch. Even my start from scratch has been yeah. Start from scratch vineyard has been slower progression than I'd have expected. Yeah, we have to empty this out in a moment. That is pretty much straight down the middle. It's 789. This combine with this 6-meter header on it just does fantastically well. It works so nicely. And it's chomping through these fields much quicker than when we had the smaller header, so I'm very, very happy with it. Right, let's get to the end of this row. We'll lift. And they're at 95%, so we'll empty this. Doop doop doop. Yeah, we might get. I don't know if we are going to get another 10,000 litres off here. There we go. Empty it over the wheels, the most stable point of the trailer. Hey, New Holland man, welcome along. Back it off. So I want to move the tractor and trailer. Out the way. Turn them off. That was right. We bought the combine. We didn't repaint the combine because it was going to be expensive. Yeah, it's dropped down. Of course it has. Because even running at 3,000 kbps, it's still gonna hit rock bottom at some point. No, we're gonna have to. I don't think this will fit in. Oh no, it might. If it gets any wider, this won't fit. Yeah, we are having some lag. It is internet playing up. Hopefully it will sort itself out in a moment. Where is my fiber connection, please? Give me fiber. Give me fiber. Hey, Johnny Raccoon, thank you for resubscribing for your 6th month. You are awesome. Come on, write yourself, please, internet. Right, that is the field finished. Stop being a pain, please, rural internet. Sort yourself out. There we go. Right, combine is empty. We'll take this down towards 5 yards and we'll need to see if we can wash this before we put it away, I think. Yeah, we'll park it just over here on the corner so that we can bring the header trailer around. Once we've got this off here. So another 7,201 litres off here. to put this away and... it's not that Felix farming live. It's dropping down as low as a couple of hundred. Dropping it down lower is not going to improve the situation. Oh, God. Even that's messing up now. All right, let's go. Hook the baler on. Welcome back, Steam Fan Man. There we go. And away we go. Yeah, I think next year on here, we'll probably end up doing a non-straw crop. So exactly what that will be, I don't know at the moment. But could be something that's will earn us a lot of money. How many oats do we have? Out of interest. Oats. So we're at 47,000. Best price for oats is nearly 700. So that's not bad actually. December is when we want to sell them. How much are our horses worth now as well? £571. 20. Okay. Oh, wow, we missed quite a stretch on that corner then. go. What are we going to do with the oats? We're going to sell most of them, Milk Tanker J. We are going to use some of them to feed the horses. So we are doing horse feed with them, but mainly it's for selling them. My Twitch stream manager is taking forever to load. Do not know why my internet is so bad at the moment. I'm gonna soldier on though. Go. Recommend getting the Marshall tipper. I've got the... Why? What have we got? In here I've got the Marston tipper. The 1993 Marston, which is awesome. That holds 14,000 litres compared to our class that holds, no, without the extension, 12,000. So we could get the Marston on here. But I have other plans for the Marston, to be honest. Just got school, so streaming. Hey, Fragging Beastone 5, welcome along. Hopefully it's all okay for you. I'm getting a decent size kbps at the moment. It's not green and we are dropping frames. And I do not know why. Oh, really? It's dropped one right in front of the next row. That is not helpful, Baler. I know what I can do, actually, with these bales. That's fine. Because all I do is go, no, you're in my way. Oh! The stream is not that far behind, surely. When is Base Plus coming? I don't know. No, the stream can't be that far. If the stream's that far behind, I'm going to restart the stream. Because that's just ridiculous. But it's right. I'm looking at my preview, and at this point, my preview is showing the first headland being baled. So yeah, I use the edited barn to store the small bales. Use trailer that holds loose bales. Yeah, I've seen those trailers. I think the stream has dropped a long way behind. Why did it not do this on Wednesday night? What is different about when I'm streaming 7 Days to Die compared to when I'm streaming Farm Sim? When is Base Plus coming? No idea, Marcus. When it comes, really. They're working on it. I'm just waiting for this preview to come up, and then if it is still massively far behind, I'm going to restart the stream. Because otherwise I can't have interaction, and I can't be doing that. Oh, back that up there. There we go. I think what we'll do is we'll bail up the headlands on both fields, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, bail up, collect the headlands from both fields, and then bail up the main parts of the fields. Okay, no, that is an entire headland behind. Right, okay. Pause that. And restart the stream. Wait for it to fully stop. Wow. Is it really going to play the whole thing round? It leapt forward then, but it is massively behind. We're going to get a good screenshot or something while we're here, like this. Right, there we go. Right, let's restart the stream. Right, I think we're back. Yeah, there we go. I restarted the stream. It was so far behind as to be ridiculous. Chameleons, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Also, Marcus. Yeah, I wasn't ignoring you, Marcus. Maze Plus, I have no idea when it's coming out, and I'm sorry that it's taken me so long to go. I've no idea when it's coming out. So, yeah. My internet is still bad, by the way. It's still dropping low. So, I'm hoping that it's not going to cause too much hassle. Yeah. It is just dropping a little bit behind all the time. So if it gets too far behind again, I will just restart the stream again. It's dropping about 25% of frames at the moment. I don't know if that's... Yeah. Don't know what's causing that. I'm just going to check the task manager on the streaming PC. Generally, the streaming PC isn't having issues, and that's then causing problems with the stream. I mean, that is a possibility. I think it's an internet connection issue. Have I ever been to the... I have been to Las Vegas. I went there nearly 15 years ago. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, I am maxing out the CPU. OBS is massively maxing out the CPU. It shouldn't be, though. The GPU is hardly being used. Well, that's a 49%. I think the streaming PC might need an upgrade. I think that might be what our issue is, chat. Why are you video encoding? I have a 1050 in this to video encode. That's weird. For some reason, I've got both of them set to NVIDIA and Rank New, but it looks like the processor's doing a whole load of the encoding. I'm just having a look at the internet connection. What Windows is my streaming PC? Windows 10. It's a really old computer. Is the trouble. My laptop would do it better, but I can't put the streaming card into my laptop. I could get an off-the-shelf. The trouble is, even a PC with a a 1660 in it is expensive. Gaming PCs. desktop gaming PCs. Will I be posting the stream on YouTube? It should be up on Monday. Actually, it might be up on Sunday. It should be up on Sunday, actually. Because it's 24 hours. It has to be exclusive on here. Right, what do we got? Got a 3050. Let's have a look at a 3060. How much would one of those be? £1,200. Oh no. Base 12. 1079. Scan. Interestingly. With a ripened 560 in it. Or 5600. Awesome chameleons. I do think at some point soon I might have to end one or both series and move to a different map. The view numbers on both series have been dropping steadily. I don't know if that's just FarmSim 22's newness wearing off, or whether that's the fact that both series are getting on a bit. I think I want to sell off the grapes on old stream, see how much we make, see how successful that first year has been on there, and then go from there. Trouble is, I don't want to go and spend £1,000 on a computer only to find out it is the internet connection. Okay, we now have green light again. So let's have a look at Task Manager now. No, it's still at 100%. I need to go through my OBS and check my settings. I think it is the internet connection, not the streaming PC. But starting a streaming channel. Okay. Best advice for starting streaming. Yeah. Stream something you enjoy streaming. Although I still recommend avoiding the big categories. As a new streamer, I absolutely would not stream something like Fortnite or Minecraft or anything like that, simply because you will never get anywhere as a streamer doing that. Not on Twitch anyway. You might on YouTube, but you won't on Twitch. I would say, yeah, you could do FS22. FS22 is a fairly good category. I mean, if you have a look at it, you never, I mean, the biggest streamers on FS22, we pull in, well, I'm near the top, and I average around about 100 viewers most of the time for FarmSim. So it's not so hard to get towards the top of the thing. I know plenty of streamers who have gone from nothing to getting 30, 40, 50 viewers a stream on average in the FarmSim category, which is awesome. Don't want a laptop, Richard. That's the trouble. That's my category. Show me the category. You can stream without a webcam. I know plenty of people who don't, who stream without a webcam. It is not... it's not a requirement to stream. However, it's harder to build an audience without a webcam. It is because it's very easy for me with the camera on to talk to you guys. You can see me, I can communicate directly to you. So yeah, it's easier to talk to your audience without a webcam. Having said that, I know some great streamers who don't have webcams. I don't come out of nowhere. Just want to say thank you for all the streams you do for your community. The content is just outstanding. Very enjoyable to watch. You're very good with comments and all round just fantastic. Ah, oh, thank you, Felix Farming Live. That is very, very kind. And thank you. Thank you so much. I love doing this. It is just so much fun. You know what? You guys make it. That's the thing. I do this. I have just the most fun doing it because I get to communicate with you guys and talk to you guys and just, yeah. Oh no, we want the tractor. It's an honor and a privilege to do these. Yeah, I mean your basic streaming webcams, your C920s aren't very expensive, but you know, if you're not comfortable with having a webcam, don't have a webcam. When I did my first streams, I did not stream with a webcam. I got my first webcam. A group of my friends bought me a webcam to stream with for my birthday, which is when I got a webcam. The other thing I would say is try to spend as little money as possible doing your stream setup. Have a way to have very good quality. I have got to the point where I want to go to the next level with my webcam, which is a lot of money. I mean, it's like £600 because I want to do a DSLR camera. But I have other uses for it as well. There's other videos and content I want to make using it. The C920 is great, except that the software just is horrible. It just resets all the time. That is a camera. That is a Canon M200, Richard. The DSLR camera that I would be using as a webcam. Or as a streaming camera. And specifically the Canon, because the Canons now, you don't need a capture card. You just plug them straight in. It's awesome. I was going on Amazon and looked for a steering wheel, gear shift, everything. It cost me a ton. And by the way, just say the reason I want to stream. Oh, thank you, Fragging Beast. Yeah, I would. So the first thing I bought with money I got from YouTube was my wheel. I would say go into it with spending as little money as you can. When you what you want to do is invest in stuff that will improve things for your viewers. So everything that I've spent for here, and I roll money back into the channel every month to try and improve things. So things like better internet connections. Believe it or not, this is the best internet connection. Things like good editing software. I buy better lighting. I've got stuff for the background, so my lighting in the background is stuff. You know, anything that can improve the stream is stuff where I do it. But while you're out there and you're streaming to nobody, because we all start streaming to nobody, don't spend a ton of money on the setup. Spend as your stream gets bigger, then you can spend the money at that point. That's when it makes sense to spend the money. I would also say, in this day and age, multi-stream. If you're starting off streaming and you're streaming to nobody, stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook at the same time, because you spread yourself like that and you get noticed on one platform, you can go with that platform. And I would also say, when you first hit affiliate on Twitch, don't sign up for it. Affiliate, when you've got 3 viewers, is just not worth it. You can, if you want to take donations and things like that, you can do, or set up a Patron or anything like that when you're at that level. If you find yourself then getting up to an average of 15 to 20 viewers, then go for the affiliate. Then it's worth it, because you're at that point you're established on Twitch. You know, you've got enough of a following on Twitch for it to be worth not streaming elsewhere. Whereas if you've got, if you've only got 3, if you're only streaming to 3 people on Twitch, you might end up streaming to 5 or 6 on average on YouTube, where it's easier to, where there's more discoverability. How do you set up donations and Patreon? Right, I will link to my Patreon, but that is the site you want to go to set up your own. So that is Patreon, patreon.com, where you can set up something similar to a monthly subscription on here. You can set up donations through through Stream Elements. I don't recommend Streamlabs because Streamlabs are awful. Stream Elements. So I have a. Do I have a donation link? I thought I did. Do I have a? I thought I did. Is it exclamation? I can't remember what the thing for it is. I do have a direct donation link. I don't hand it out much. Yeah, there you go. So I have a direct donation link in Stream Elements. If anybody ever does want to donate, with more of it going directly to me and not getting the 50% hit from Twitch, that's the link to use. I understand it's so much easier to do it through Twitch. And that's the other thing, Fragging Beast. If you use those services, especially early on, you get so much more of it. So when you're an affiliate or a partner on Twitch and somebody donates to you on here, Twitch take 50% of it. I think Patreon take 10%. And if you're doing a donation through something like Stream Elements, that's a Stream Elements link. That's the wrong link. No, Stream Elements is right. If you're doing it through Stream Elements, it goes through PayPal. They take 3%. So it is when you're small and when things like that, matter more. Having that much lower percentage taken is makes a huge difference. And of course you can share those links across everywhere you're streaming, so it's but the exclusivity thing here on Twitch just does not make it worth doing affiliate before you're well established on Twitch. It really doesn't. I didn't do it. In fact, I didn't turn I didn't do the affiliate thing on Twitch until I was averaging 15 to 20 viewers on here. And I was dual streaming between Twitch and YouTube. Because it just makes sense. Oh yeah, the other piece of advice I have is make sure that you put content out. Put content out on other platforms. Twitch has no discoverability. You need to be posting on Twitter, or posting videos on YouTube, or posting videos on TikTok, or just something outside of Twitch, because otherwise no one will ever find you. Excellent. Yeah, yeah. Now the internet sorts itself out now, and we're fine. So yeah, Twitch is a funny old business, and it is so hard to make it on here. It's the average, the statistic that blows me away is the average number of viewers on Twitch for a given channel is 3. That is the average number of viewers. What is the best bot for Twitch? So I'm using Stream Elements and Wisebot. Do you know? I don't know. I have used Nightbot forever. And I think Nightbot has always been great for me. I use it on my Discord, I use it on Twitch, I use it on YouTube. Nightbot has always been great. I think the Stream Elements one is pretty good, especially if you're using Stream Elements and want that full integration. It's a decent bot. Nightbot, Nightbot was really easy for me to set up. There's some functionality I would like to see in Nightbot that isn't there. And if you want to do anything with roulette or anything like that in your chat, then you're gonna have to use something like Stream Elements, because Nightbot doesn't have any of that functionality, which is why I have Nightbot in here, I think. Not Nightbot. Or did I turn all that off? I might turn all that off, actually. I stopped using all of the secondary stuff because it got very confusing. Yeah, I think I turned it all off. Used to have roulette in here. Right, we'll get this done. Yeah, we do need to do the daily riding on the horses as well. I need to get this field clear today, or these 2 fields clear today, so that we can get them cultivated and rolled next time. Because we then should be set up to do some planting come September. Yeah, so September, that means we can plant the canola. We could plant canola this year. What's the canola price like? So canola goes up to 720. Sorghum. Oh wow, look at the price of sorghum. You had to wait till June to sell them, but look at that price. When do soybeans plant? Ooh. That's a very long time without any money from soybeans. And a very long time you have to store them as well. But wow, they're worth so much money. Seven Days to Die was on Wednesday, Shaunty. In fact, 7 Days to Die is moving to Wednesdays from now on. So yeah, we're streaming 7 Days to Die on Wednesdays. We are going to be doing something farm sim related on a Friday. And then I might add some Tuesday streams in. What playlist do I use? I use Pretzel. I use Pretzel Rocks for all my music. Because it is all DMCA safe, and if you do have an issue, then it's very easy to get it resolved. Yeah, I need to put a new schedule out for next week. Farming Fridays, yeah. Well, we might do some FSL. I think I want to do FSL once a month on a Friday. And we might throw some Tuesday streams in. I do have stuff that I do on a Tuesday night, so I might throw some Tuesday streams in as well. Or some Saturday streams. What's the best base game map to play on FS22? Actually, I really like the American map. I'm a big fan of the American map. But to be honest, all three base game maps are pretty awesome. All three of them I really like. Get that collected up. We got quite a lot of bales off here. I think we might sit the tractor next to it. My pleasure, Fragging Beast. I do recommend watching Harris Heller. Harris Heller is a fantastic streamer who gives an awful lot of advice. The other one I recommend is he streaming at the moment? No, he's not. Oh god, I can't remember his name right now. Sam. Now I can't remember Sam's last name. He used to be the editor for Harris, and his stuff is brilliant as well. I recommend both of them. Hey, Milk Tanker J. Hopefully the bales. Yeah, I'm going to be a little bit more careful with them this time, Milk Tanker J. How we for drink, I think. I might need to refill that in a moment. Do I get into FS? Yeah, absolutely. I really recommend that, Steam fan man. Play the vanilla game before you play it with mods, because it gives you a real appreciation for those parts of the game you want to mod, those bits of the game that you'd like to change and update, and add your own play style to. So yeah, I definitely recommend playing the vanilla game, and the vanilla game for FS22 is actually pretty awesome. I really enjoyed vanilla FS22. In fact, I'm still using a lot of vanilla equipment. I mean, this entire setup here is a vanilla setup that we've got. Wonder if there's anything new in the shop. Oh, the methane tractor's available for 33,000. 42% off. And go. Round. Yeah, track either small or medium tracks to run the baler and feed mix. Possibly. Yeah, I was talking about, well, we've got 30 hours on this tractor now, so it's worth having this tractor as a sort of a yard tractor. So something around the 200 horsepower would be good. But something smaller would run things fairly well as well. This 7810 has done us very nicely on here. Thank you, Fragging Beast. You're awesome too. Oh, no, this needs unloading. Yeah, I think we want to get these off the field. Or at least to the side of the field before we go any further. It's 3:30 though. Thank you, Fragging Beast. I try and be calm and try and be a good place to just sit and relax. Hopefully. I got an idea to run a themed map based off the dealership case, which is a nice. I do like that. My thing is I'm having to rely a lot on what comes in the used sales, so it kind of limits me in that. I think that for new tractors is probably a good way to go though. Because, you know, a Massey dealership might sell an old John Deere that they get in second hand, but would only sell new Masseys. Hello, Scalari. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Oh, that's coming around the corner. Right. Yeah, and open up and unload. Yeah, there we go. Don't know what we got in here. Do we got? Is it a Massey dealership on here? Watching Farm FS22. I'm doing the Realism experiment. I'm watching my YouTube videos while following what you're doing. Oh, that's cool. Case. Okay. So yeah, we could get New Hollands on here then, seeing as that would then be a Case IH dealer. Or yeah, Case New Holland dealer. Right. So we want to leave this over here. Then we're going to end up doing what we did when we did the other field. Get all of these baled up and then get them off the field next time before we start work on it. I'd start at the top end of one of these fields rather than in the middle. I think we've got enough space to turn around now that we've got all the little bales out of the way. Some of the big bales are a little bit in the way, but should be okay. Did a lot of brand farms in 19, got you very close to that. Yeah, I did a lot of brand farms in FS19. I find myself doing a lot more mixed farms in FS22. I had that then. How are the cows doing? Cows seem to be doing okay. I haven't checked them today, admittedly. Yeah, cows are all fine. We've almost got enough. Yeah, so we'll be selling milk next time. We've got eggs coming along nicely. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know the one you mean. I think most of my farms in later FS20, in FS19 were brand farms. Certainly I did. So Little Norton was a Fiat. Bessie Beneath was massively New Holland. John Deere, yeah, we did John Deere on American Life Farming. One that wasn't a brand farm actually was Attingham Park. Which I don't know if you guys saw, but GB Modding basically saying he's coming back to Farm Sim, which is brilliant. Where I live in the Midwest, we use a lot of John Deere. What brands do you guys in the UK use most? It varies wildly, Fragging Beast. It really does. So, for example, I live in the middle of the countryside, which is why my internet is so awful. But I live in the middle of the countryside. Around me, in no particular order, the farmers use John Deere, Valtra, Massey Ferguson, New Holland. I've seen a McCormick driving around. I've seen JCBs driving around. Basically every brand of tractor under the sun that I see working in fields around me, old and new. I mean, we got one of the fields out the back here the farmer has a Massey Ferguson 390, which he's had from new, so it's nearly a 30-year-old tractor that he's still using on his farm. It is everywhere. Yeah, so I see a lot of I know my uncle, his farm has a lot of Fent these days. Yeah, it does vary. It kind of depends on which well, I would say it kind of depends on which dealership is in the local area, but the closest dealership to me is New Holland, and none of the farms immediately around me use New Holland. Not one. The farm out that way uses John Deere. Oh, no, I tell a lie. The farm out that way from me has a New Holland. But it's the only New Holland I know of around me, and it is about 20 years old. I used to drive Ford, Callum, as you probably know. Yeah, I love my Ford tractors. I did come across, I don't know if any of you guys saw on Twitter, I retweeted a farmer not too far from me, because he still runs TW35s on his farm, which is awesome. And when I quoted and said, oh, I thought I saw you working the other week, he replied and said, oh, that's probably my neighbour. So there's two farms not massively far from me that both run TW35s. How awesome is that? That is really cool. So yeah, that surprised the hell out of me. And my David Browns, yes. Although I drove a David Brown 668 as a mowing tractor on my dad's farm when I was about 15 years old. But it was gone by the time I was actually working on the farm. But I used to drive a David Brown 668, mowing the driveway with a flail mower. New Holland JCB Deutz to the TW25. Yeah. Although the thing I love about his TW25 is I've seen him using it for things like carting bales. We would never have dreamt of using the TW25 for carting bales. No matter how it goes. Oh, nice friggin' beast. Yeah, no, so I worked on my dad's farm while I was at and just after uni, and I'd come back in the holidays. My holiday job would be working on the farm, and I basically that was back in the late 90s, and I did that for about 5 years. What is a log on Nightbot? I'm not sure. Where'd you find that, Callum? On Nightbot. I'm not sure what a log is on Nightbot. Must be maybe a log of all the commands? On the sidebar. Let me have a look. Login. Oh, logs, yeah. It looks like It's a chat log. Yeah, it's a chat log. So I can go back and look at what everybody's written in the log. What is Muxie? That's interesting. Okay, it's a way of linking games into and Twitch integration. Potatoes mod looks really game. Hey, Fear Craps. Yeah, that's that potato mod. That's the potato mod's out. Sorry. Yeah. Where are you? There you are. Have I got them in here? Oh, I may not have it enabled in this save game. Yeah, the potato mod's out. Fantastic mod. Try not to assume I'm in school and sometimes teachers don't like that and yell for watching. Oh no! Don't do that! You can watch it. You just watch the VOD later. But thank you, but watch the VOD later. Don't let me get you in trouble. Oh dear. Oh, you'll get me in trouble. All right. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you see, they're not as much in the way as if the we had the little ones. Still sitting at the edges of the field. I think I might try and clear this place up and record a studio tour this weekend. Can I wrap the bale stacks from the... You know, you can't. They're too big. It doesn't accept bales that big. Unfortunately. Oh, look at that tractor. Isn't that gorgeous? That big white thing in the... yard. We're going to be using that next time, so we'll clear these bales off here, and then we'll get the big case out, and we'll get these fields mulched, because we need to mulch them first, and then we need to is that other field rolled? Oh no, we have to roll it after. Yeah. Yeah. So the baled stacker will work with the Fear Craps, but the wrapper doesn't. Yeah, it's why we had to go and do bale contracts or baling contracts to get silage bales. Oh, will this stacker work with 8,200 bales? No, you need to use one of the big stackers. Yeah, you'd never get. Yeah, you'd never get. That is a small bale stacker only. Only bales that come out of a baler like this will work. How many days a month are we running on Calmsden? 2. We're running 2-day months on here. Seems to be about right for what we're doing at the moment. Yeah, it's really weird. I'm not quite sure what my sweet spot for that is at the moment. We've got, so I'm running 1-day months on the vineyard on Old Stream. I'm running 3-day months on No Man's Land, and I'm running 2-day months on here. And all of them seem to be about right. I tried to put Old Stream up to 2-day months, and it just left me with too much time. I was ending up having to skip all the times. So yeah, I went back to doing 1-day months on there. Even running at 10 times speed, 1-day months was, I had plenty of time to do everything. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing maybe a different challenge. There's a really cool challenge on that I've seen on Facebook that I think would be absolutely wonderful to do, and basically go for that and try and see if we can complete that. Which I'm not going to say what the name of the challenge is, because I want to just do it, and I want to create a series doing it. But yeah, there's a cracking challenge. Mad people out there that do 20. Yeah, there are several people I know who do 28-day month, which is cool. If you can play in real time, great. But I think you have to be playing a fairly large farm, or be doing large fields with small equipment for that to be worth it. Otherwise, you're just going to be skipping time all the time. But I think if you were farming like 50 odd fields, yeah. You know, if you were doing a proper farm, that's a real realism thing. You know, you're farming a proper farm and doing that. But if I was to do that, that would, you know, we'd never get out of the first month. Oh, this old deer is perfect for this. Perfect for this series and perfect for this map. It just works wonderfully well. I don't think we're going to get anything new in the shop today. We will at some point get something in the shop we want. I don't know what we want from the shop at the moment. I need to work out what we need. I know our bale stacker that we've got here is leased. It's the other thing. We're in summer, September, October, November. Oh man, I don't think we've done a grass cut. That's not good. We need to cut the grass. Have we done a summer cut of the grass? What is the state of our grass? Maybe we have. Yeah, we have not done a summer cut of our grass. That's not good. Calmsden Gaming coming in with a raid of 39. Welcome, 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 raiders. How was your stream, Twin-Cam? Go check out my fellow Red Dirt Rough Rider, everybody. Mr. Twin-Cam Gaming, he is awesome. Jata, thank you for subscribing for your 16th month. You are awesome. Will Hunter, welcome along. Rodleaf, welcome along. Who else we got? Streamers, awesome, awesome. Bumblebee Farmer 81, welcome along. What else we got coming in? I think that's everybody who's commented. If you've come in with Twin Cam's raid, please say hi. Oh, my pleasure, Twin Cam. You are awesome. Are we gonna get another bale? No, we're not. Okay. Fine. Let's drop the last two out. Yeah, half a bale. That's annoying. Right, but this can go back now because we've finished with this. Ooh. I don't think that's going to be half a bale, is it? Might be half a bale. It's quite a fair amount. No, that's nowhere near half a bale. Yeah. I'm doing okay, Twinker. Yeah, I was ill last Friday. Had a really horrible heavy cold with some hay fever mixed in there. Neither of which is a very nice thing to have. So that wasn't fun. And then I had internet problems last Sunday. Could not keep my stream up, so I cancelled it after about 30 minutes. Which I think I came and raided you last Sunday, didn't I, after my failed stream? And then on Wednesday we did zombies. This can go in here. Plenty of space for this over here. I'm still not a massive fan of these sheds. I'm kind of forced to use them at the moment. But they're more in the way than anything else. Right. We need to go and stack these bales. And then we still need to ride the horses. So still lots to do on the farm. Thankfully in winter it's not going to be... Oh, whoops. It's not going to be quite so busy. But I'd like to... Yeah, I'd like to turn this round in September and put the canola in, I think. If we don't, then that's not the end of the world because we can always put... Well, we can always put soybeans in. It'd be a long time before we can make money off them, and we'll have to store them for a long time. But soybeans would be a viable crop. Don't think we'd have to store them. We wouldn't have to store them beyond and get in the way of the next year's harvest, though. So I think we'd be okay. It would just be that we wouldn't make any money off them for a very long time. Wow. I won't make that much because, as I said, we're on hard economy here. They're only worth... let's turn grass off. On here, maximum price for oats is $6.95 in December. So we're gonna make about... We're gonna make over just over 2/3. So that's about 33. We'll make about 33,000 off our oats this year if we sell all the oats. Ah, you had to, yeah. Yeah, oats are worth a lot of money, but the two things we've got here is that we are on hard economy, and we only got 50,000 litres off. Although we have actually used some of our oats to feed our horses, so I think the horses should be all right for oats for a while. Yeah. Yeah, you're on normal, which is always going to pay better. To be honest, the majority of money we make on here seems to be from contracting work. But we've had one harvesting contract. If I take that harvesting contract, oh, I'm glad to take that harvesting contract. How much is the leasing the equipment? Oh god, that'll only be worth about 15,000. But 15,000 is 15,000 plus the excess, and that will basically be saying goodbye to doing the canola next year. But we could just put soybeans in, harvest, and then yeah, we could. Very tempted to do soybeans on the farm next year. And take that contract. Yeah, that's the question. But I think it's not it's probably not a question, not a problem. I think if we can't turn it around quick enough for the canola, because we've only got oh no, well, then we can turn it around quick enough for the canola. Later, Calmsden Farms, I'm gonna take that contract. I am. And then we'll do that next time. We'll take that big harvester and do that contract next time. I'm not even going to consider doing it with my harvester, because that is field 16, which, let's look on the map. Field 16 is... yeah, field 16 is 3 times the size of field 6 when we haven't divided it. Taking my TX down there to do that, it would be suicide. If I had 2 days to do the harvesting contract, I would. And we'll probably make the money back from selling the excess anyway. Maybe. We won't keep any of it. We won't store any of it. Because we can't, to be honest. We'd have to dump it on the floor somewhere. Which is what we've done with the excess wheat at the moment. Oh, actually, I want to put the... I want to get a bag mod in here that will allow us to bag up the excess we've got. So much still to do on here. We still need to go ride the horses. I find that we have to be careful putting too many hours on our tractors doing contracts. Another bonus to borrowing equipment. That's true. Yeah, you end up putting a whole load of hours on your tractors and your... And I've got a lot of hours on this tractor already. I mean, we're up to 31 hours on here, so that will increase the maintenance of this anyway. Which is part of the reason why we bought the other tractor, so that we could spread the load a little bit. Two more rows to go on this field. But we should be able to turn everything around quick enough. And then in October, what we can do is go and cut our grass, make some hay bales to feed our horses and our cows, and hopefully get some silage bales done as well. Silage bale contracts. A couple of those will make a big difference. I'm over 40 on my main. It started to cost quite a bit every task I took. Yeah, it does. It's amazing the maintenance costs and how quickly the tractors go down as well. I bought it new. Yeah, we bought this one new. How many hours are there on my... No, wrong place. So on the Traction King, we got 17.9 hours because we bought it secondhand. And that now does all the big field work jobs. So that does the mulching, that's going to do the mulching, the cultivating, the rolling, and the seeding. So everything we do to plant a field, that does it. And then everything we do to harvest a field and post-harvest stuff here is done by this tractor. And this tractor also does all of our yard work. So that's why I want to get another tractor to replace what this one does. And in actual fact, we probably don't need as much as 200 horsepower. We can probably get away with maybe a 120 to 150 horsepower. Don't know how much this takes. This is least. Yeah, we've got a few things at least. So this doesn't say. 100 horsepower. So I want something for running this as well. So when we do the feeding, animal feeds, yeah. We need something that doesn't have the front loader on it as well to run with the farm. So yeah, we don't need as much horsepower as this has. But we need something that's over actually somewhere between 100 and 150 horsepower would be great to do smaller jobs like spraying and or fertilizer spreading and things like that, really. The alternative at some point is to replace this tractor with two tractors. So a smaller one with a front loader on it, and then a larger one that's more this kind of level of horsepower. A fast track would be a good tractor for us, yeah, I suppose for doing this level of stuff. The trouble we've got is I'm talking about something between so yeah, so something along this sort of lines would do us great. So a fast track is a little bit high powered for what we're talking about. 235 is a little bit high. Maybe. Yeah, something like this. One of these 6Ms would be good. This goes up to 172 horsepower. So, yeah, a medium 6M would be a good tractor for it. As would... Yeah, one of these. 175 horsepower New Holland T7 would be perfect as well. Now, Navik VC, thank you for subscribing to Tier 1 for your 4th month. You are awesome. BH11ND, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. And yeah, no secret, this is one of my favourite tractors, so I'd be very happy to be driving around in one of those. And we could get that with some GPS on it and everything. But how much was that? Yeah, I'm looking at 116,000. So that's not before we buy Field 8. Duel 9789, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Oh yeah, want to look at the price. And Dragon Beast 05, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Because you see, Field 8 is it's smaller than our 3 fields out there. 138,000. That's what we're aiming for. If we borrow the money, so if we get that field, we can then borrow the money against it as per the rules, and buy a tractor. So the field is the first aim, and then we can borrow money against it to buy a tractor. So, yeah, that's what we're trying to do at the moment. I need to plug this in. Apparently my battery's critical. There we go. So yeah, with any luck, we'll get a decent tractor on here in a bit. That will allow us to do a good amount of work. I don't think I have a case around that size. I don't think there is a case around that size, is there? No, I love that McCormick. Those McCormicks are nice. No, there's no... How are there no... The only one is the Puma, and that is just ridiculously expensive. There's that one, the 7200 for 88,000, which is not a bad tractor at all. Yeah, that's not a bad tractor. There's a lot of options on this. Oh wow. Yeah, there we go. 103,000 for that Magnum. It doesn't come in white. Yeah, 72 is a great bang for the buck tractor. And you can put a front loader on it. GPS. Does it come with narrows? It does. So yeah, this would be a great tractor actually. So if one of those comes up second hand, that'd be brilliant. And fits in with the whole thing of people saying, oh, you should run a farm that matches the thing. Yeah, to get 200 horsepower one of those, that'd be great. Video can't get it in white. Hello, Farming UK 5. Welcome along. So yeah, the aim at the moment is to get Field 8. Field 8, and then expanding the farm we can borrow against it. And we can go from there. But on hard economy, we need that much more land to make money each year. It's a time. Okay. Let's get this field done. Still need to ride me horses. Because we want them to make money. There we go. One more and drop that. Yeah, the sun is beginning to set. Oh no, I moved. This thing gets stuck. There we go. There we go. Go on. Get out. Really finicky. And there we go. Yeah, you mustn't move while this is unloading. If you move while this is unloading, it fails every time. Just gets jammed up in there. $210 horsepower. Yeah. That's not a bad shout either, Shaunty. In fact, talking about that, I think that case is probably a really good shout. We can get with that. Where is it? There it is. So, I can put the nice classic case international stuff on it. 207 horsepower, 103,000. Steyr white, onyx black. No, we'd go with the Steyr white on it. Although actually, no. Yeah, case AH. 6. Right. So, yep. Mirrors 1, no fenders. I know we've got a choice. So round or not. Front type design 1B. Wow. Ooh, quite like that. Hang on, is that the... Quite like that design on it. Standard wheel setup. Michelin's on it. And I think we'd probably put a front touch on it. So we're talking 105,000 for that. And if it came second hand, that would be even better. Oh, we've been using this for a while. Quick question, may I use my Nightbot commands for your stream? Go for it. Well, I mean, you can't assign my Nightbot to your stream. Yeah, I think 105,000, that tractor would fit us very nicely on here. I don't think we're going to get to ride the horses tonight, chat. It's getting dark. We'll have to ride them first thing tomorrow. Kinda happens though when you've got a very busy day. If I have time, tires. What about tires? Chameleons. We know we can get care wheels on it, so that will be really useful. Yeah, although I don't want to do direct seeding. Oh, or do we want to do direct seeding? Direct seeding might be a better way to go, actually. Different types. Sure, increases traction. Found different types incur more maintenance wear on the vehicle or not. That's a really good question, Chameleons. Unfortunately, I don't know. I think it's supposed to increase traction, but I think I've seen mods that say they do it. So I have a feeling there is a mod out there that increases traction based on different tire types. Farming. Mods. Fairly sure there was one. Got to factory climbing fields and weighted the equipment. Yeah, which absolutely is something in Farm Sim, because the little massive we have on No Man's Land struggles a lot of the time while I'm pulling stuff. Now, Julianne, is that... yeah, that's the Alice Chalmers is on console, which is awesome. Oh, yeah, this is today's mods. Right, I want scripts, categories, gameplay. Sure, there's a gameplay section. Building points, greenhouse, generators, animal pens. Hey, Wix the Man, thank you for subscribing at tier 1 for your 10th month. You are awesome. Oh, wheelers, winners, levelers, silos. There you go. Am I pushing a bale? I am pushing a bale. There is in here somewhere a mod for this. I can't find it. There's a gameplay section. I think maybe it's under miscellaneous. It's one of those things where trying to find something that you don't 100% know the name of in Farm Sim or on the site is annoying. Jules must as well. I haven't tried them often. Pro Shot. I need to try Pro Shot yet as well. Field calculator, weight hard. Root harvester, repair and paint settings, speed control, better AI lights. Additional game settings, free fences and bushes. Engine load HUD. No, can't see it on here. Vehicle monitor. I was sure I'd seen it somewhere. See if I can go production. Nope, the only thing that comes up is the traction king. No idea. Yeah, we're not going riding the horses in the dark. Yeah, I'll have to search it down later, but I'm fairly sure there is a mod that does. Thank you. REA 22. No. Thank you, J-Man. There we go. Wheels. There it is. The goal of this mod is to make the game feel more realistic and customize the vehicle to task more rewarding. Base game, many vehicles do not take tire type into consideration, making, for example, the Manitou MC18 with the same tire friction as a tractor. This mod fills the missing data based on the tire tracks index, making it universal. So yes, and it's different traction depending on what you're driving on. Thank you, J-Man James. He was in there somewhere. Right, and close that up. It is 11 PM over here. It is. So you are. Did you say you're Midwest somewhere, fragging beast? Iowa. Yeah. So you're in Central Time then, which is about 6-7 hours. Yeah, 6 hours. Yeah, you're on Central Time. God, I'd love to go another hour and go and raid the Giants channel. Send you guys all to watch some fantastic FSL action, but yeah, I can't be on for another hour. I am on BST now because we're British summertime now. I can't, Shaunty. I think my wife would kill me. Well, if I did, I'd have to go and play something else for an hour, because we are just about finished on here. Right, I am going to load this up because we've got to, we're going to have to do some stuff up at the farm as well later. We need to restack all of those ones that have fallen over. So we're just going to sit this in the yard or sit this on the roadway or something and load bales into it. There we go. And then unload them from the back and stack them up. What can I do on here on a Friday night? Right, there we go. I want to have I turn off courseplay, require fertilizer with the seeder option. Can't find anywhere. I have not dabbled in courseplay yet, unfortunately. Right, we're going to have a busy time on here on Sunday because, well, we've got that harvesting contract to do. We want to get all the stuff off our fields. We're going to have a full thing of milk. We really need to get something to clean our stuff. Wow, we still have a pile of snow here that's been here most of the year. What? Oh, hello. I didn't know this existed. Pity again. This would be great if I could actually store stuff in it. Suppose I could if I had stuff that you know was handheld, but oh, look at that beauty. Later, Fragging Beast. That is just gorgeous. Yeah, I think the other case to go with it would be brilliant. Yeah. Right, let's get the disco back to the house. We'll close our barns. We'll have to deal with the horses next time. It is just way too dark. Ugh. Now to deal with them. You go home. Come on. He's off home. Good. I've got to feed you before we finish. Secret shop. Gets so dark on this map. Oh, yeah, I overshot. I missed the turning. There we go. Right, let's feed you. Come on then. There we are. And we can save that there and then move forward to the next day. So we'll turn the time down. Do this 6 a.m. and sleep. And there we go. So save that there. So we're down to 17,339 in the shop. We've got the horse joker for CT on here for 8,000. So that's actually a decent amount of money off. But yeah, no tractor yet on here at all. So yeah, nothing there for that. So I'm going to pause that. And head out to the just chatting screen because I pressed the wrong button again. Oh, right. Yeah, but I don't think that Giants won't start till midnight. So otherwise I would happily go and raid them. However, our good friend Mr. Gamer Dragon is streaming tonight. He is on his anniversary. 3 years, I think, on Twitch. So we're going to go and raid GD tonight. He's not playing Farm Sim. Yeah, GD is still going strong. So we're going to go and raid. We got to raid him quickly. So I'm going to say thank yous. Thank you to... Wixman, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Nalani VC, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. JTev, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Drinkcab, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Canelians, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Jordy Raccoon, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Paul, thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. Felix Farming, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Pops Place, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Glamdream27, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Kurt, thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. Galcomp Gamer, thank you for your gifted subs. You are awesome. And for resubscribing. You are awesome. Kirkhead, thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. Thefisherj, thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. King Scorpion, thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. Thefisherj, thank you for another cheer. You are awesome. Donna Kyle, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Joe Bake01, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Callum Farms, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. We are going to go and raid GD. Hello, brother. Guys, go follow my brother. Mr. Reaver 1979. He's awesome. Reaver, I need to speak to you. I hope you're free on Sunday because I will be over in West Norfolk. So I need to speak to you. Right, I'm going to leave this here for tonight. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.